Mornings are a blessing. It's a new day where the sun begins to shine all over again, where the lessons of the past reminds us to be grateful for the day ahead. One of our morning rituals that get us started just right is a good cup of ground coffee from Chemystri poured over a Chemex coffee maker just like this. This is how we make our coffee at Beyond Reviews. One of the first things to have to make great coffee is definitely the beans. So we get our beans from Chemystri, and this one is from Trinidad, and the flavor notes that it has when you taste this coffee, it's got lemongrass and caramel, right? So you get a little bit of the taste of that. And this was roasted last January 5th. So this is absolutely fresh. So for about 250 grams of beans, it's about 450 pesos. So it was delivered here to our office, and I already have it here inside my Krups burr grinder. So this is a VX2. This is a really reliable grinder, and you need one of these, a burr grinder, because it's the way it grinds the beans, especially. It grinds it to a certain consistency throughout, making your coffee taste even better. So we've got fresh roasted beans from Chemystri, and then we've got a really excellent grinder, coffee grinder right here. So over here, by the way, this is the dial for how many cups you want. So I had one this morning, so it's about like 1 cup. We're gonna put it to 4 because our guys here at Beyond Reviews want some coffee. And this is the grind coarseness or fine. So if you want it fine coffee for espressos, you can. If you want it for French press, you can. So right now we put it over here. And this is, for us, the way it tastes really good like this when we use our Chemex coffee maker with the Chemex bonded filters right over here. So I'm gonna show you how we make that. So first things first, so I've got my grind setting over here. I've got how many cups I want of coffee, and we're gonna press this, and it's really loud. So it's done, and I can smell it, and it smells so fantastic. Look at that. Oh yeah. So the next thing that you have to do is you have to have one of these electronic weighing scale. So we want to make sure that we know exactly how many grams of coffee we're going to be working with. So for every gram of coffee, some say they want 15 ml of water, some say 16, some say, well, for this one, for every gram, we use about 14 ml of water because I want to taste a little bit, I want to taste it a little bit more. And when we tried 15, for every gram, it was too light because of the Chemex bonded filter. But yeah, so our perfect brew for us is for every gram of coffee is 14, and we'll show you why, how it tastes. So we've got our Chemex bonded filter right over here. Also, let me show you how to use this. So you take it, it's been pre-folded. You're gonna take one side, which is the side with only one, and the one with more paper, you're gonna put it to where that ridge is. So it's gonna be like that. And we're going to pre-wash it. So we've got already some hot water over there. So we're gonna wet that filter. We don't have the special coffee pouring spout one, so I'm gonna have to work with that for now. And let's make this nice and hot. And can you take out that water, please? Let's put the nicely pre-washed and heated Chemex coffee maker. Let's make sure it's on 0 right there. So let's weigh how much coffee we've grounded. $29.6. So what we're gonna do is multiply 29.6 by 14. That's how much water we're going to be putting in. So let's take out our phone. 29.7 times 14, 415.8. So click tare, and we're gonna start the timer and pour ever so slightly, just to, so we're about to 119 there. And take a look at this, and take a look at the top. We have the French press, but so far we really like the Chemex for making coffee. And still trying to, do the swirl, circular motion around it. So we're up to 328. It's quite easy making coffee. I really thought it was hard to make, but I'm so glad that my friends Ben Jaritao, Lawrence Jaritao, and JC and Francis introduced me to this. So 415. There we go, 413, and one last little group. Boom. 414. There we go. That should be good. Let's wait for it. So one of the tips that, I got from watching YouTube from James Hoffman, he would actually stir the coffee over here, but yeah, water's almost done and out. And of course now to taste the coffee. Look at that. Beautiful. Smells fantastic. So once again, how do you get good coffee? Beans, grinder, weighing scale, Chemex coffee maker, and the filter. And of course you have to make sure that the water is at the right temperature. Here we go. And I've got this really nice coffee mug as well. So this coffee mug is from Fellow. Okay, here's to early morning breakfast. You can definitely taste the flavor notes of lemongrass and caramel. Take a look at that. Thank you very much for introducing me to making my own cup of coffee. Attorney Ben Jaritao, Attorney Lawrence Jaritao, JC Ibarra, and Francis Amores of Chemystri. So thanks guys. If you want to order from them, I'll leave a link in the description. Please do order from them. Real great single origin coffee. Oh wow, fantastic. That's a great cup of coffee. Oh, very nice. Still around? Watch some of these videos. It's good for you.